we do want to get right over to our team coverage of the police chase that ended in a shooting at a Sam's Club in Burleson. Our Trevor Sohaki is starting us off. He's live this morning at that store just off of I-35W. Trevor, the officer who was shot and is in stable condition, and he's also in the hospital this morning. What else are you learning?
Yeah, Carmen, that was a Cleburne police officer who followed the suspect all the way up here to this Sam's Club behind me and was later shot in the leg. Like you said, he is expected to survive. Now, there was a very large police presence here last night into early this morning. That has since gone. Really, the only remnants of anything here last night are a pair of busted down doors at the front of the Sam's Club behind me. But this chase, it began around 7 o'clock last night in Cleburne after police responded there to a report of someone waving a gun. That person was in a car and led police on a chase. Officials say the pursuit continued north on 35W through Alvarado before ending at this Sam's Club in Burleson just after 7. In this video, you can see customers running from the store as police rush in to confront the armed suspect. We spoke to a store employee who witnessed it all.
Next thing you know it, a guy walks in wearing a white sleeve shirt, no sleeves, and then all of a sudden he has a rifle, what appears to be a shotgun, in his right hand, and he fires a shot at the police officers that were at the door shooting at him. And next thing you know it, I ran to the fire exit, ran the bathroom, and everyone's just screaming. Everyone dropped their stuff, ran, and then there's about like 7 more shots that carried out.
In a statement, Cleburne Mayor Derek Weathers said in part, quote, "Our thoughts and prayers are with the officer who is stable. We appreciate the other responding police departments who are assisting." Now, the Texas Rangers are investigating the shooting, and we're still working to learn a lot more about this situation, including the suspect and who they are. Our assignment editor, Danica Hill, is at the desk this morning with more information. Danica, we are still working to learn more about this shooting.
Yeah, that's right, Trevor. We are working to gather details here at the desk this morning about how this all transpired. Also, we really want to know more details about that suspect. As Trevor mentioned, we don't have very much information at this time, but here is the details that we do know this morning. Once police are able to release that suspect's name, we will be able to do a little bit more digging. One thing that we're looking into is the suspect's criminal history. We know that the initial report was for the suspect waving a gun, but what led up to that? We're also hoping to get an update on that officer's condition this morning. In these types of situations, we typically do know what hospital they're in, and we can see officers outside standing guard and checking with that officer, but that is not the case here. So this morning I am working to figure out exactly which hospital they were taken to. Now, as for what does come next in this investigation, we are reaching out to all the responding agencies, requesting things like body camera video, 911 calls, and just any details that they can share with us. We do know that Cleburne Police, DPS, and Johnson County Sheriff's deputies were all on the scene last night. So again, I am reaching out to them. We also don't know if Sam's Club is reopening today. They did send us a statement late last night that said safety of their associates and their members are their top priority and that they are working with police in the investigation. However, they did not specify if it would reopen. I did ask Trevor if he noticed anything out there that made it seem like they would reopen. He said it does seem like employees are starting to show up, but again, we are still working to confirm if in fact they are going to reopen this morning. So a lot of details I'm working to gather. As soon as I get them, I'll bring them to you here from the desk.